from one person who has been stuck to now really shifting forward at pace in my life. I'm going to give you 3 statements, 3 things that you are saying that are holding you back. So if you feel like life isn't going well for you, if you're feeling that, you know, grinding wheels, stuck in the mud, spinning wheels feeling, opportunities aren't really happening, they're not presenting themselves, I'm going to give you 3 language techniques that can literally change your life. And the first one is when you say, I can't afford, or when you say, how much is it? This is the sort of language that really tells me that your focus is in the wrong place. Your focus isn't on where you're going. Your focus is on all the reasons why you're not getting there, right? Because you can't afford it. Because you're not prioritizing funds towards it being where the hell you're going. So there is always money. We can always find money. We just have to become resourceful. So every time you say, I can't afford it, or you ask how much something costs from a place of, I can't afford it, I want you to change your language and say, how can I afford this? What can I sell? What can I do? If this aligns to your vision, and first of all, do you have the vision, right? A lot of what I say comes back to this point. Do you see where you're going? Do you have that vision clear of where you're going? And if you do, then you would sell a kidney to get there if you want it, right? So when you tell me you can't afford, when you tell yourself you can't afford, you're giving your brain a direct message to just go and find all the justification for that, right? It's going to come back to you with, well, yeah, you know, because you've got to pay the electricity bill, and well, yeah, you know, because your bank account's got this much in it. Whereas if you ask a question, how can I afford this? Because it is in line with where you're going, which should be important to you, right? You're giving your brain the trigger to go give you some answers that are going to shift you forwards. So change that language from I can't afford it, or how much is this going to cost me, to how can I find the money to make this happen, because I believe in the vision that I'm heading towards. That's number 1. Number 2 is, if I can remember, I knew I should have written this down. I don't have time. Right, okay. Bollocks. We always have time, right? There is an abundance of time. It's just that we're conditioned to believe that we have to do certain things with it and that there's a limit on it. But really the only limit on it, just like with money, is yourself and how you prioritize your time, okay? So again, taking it back to that vision, what do you want? If that shit is important to you, then saying shit like, I don't have time is not going to take you anywhere. So again is, how can I create the time I need to make this happen, because this shit is important to me. And I'm going to give you a tool in a minute that you can reach out to me to get to create that time. It's effective, but you got to set the intention that you are going to take control of the rudder of your ship that is currently being thrashed around on the waves, going in no particular direction in you know, towards your vision. You're going to take hold of that rudder and steer it. And one of those things is to give up the belief that you don't have time, along with the belief that you can't afford. Number 3, I'm rushing because I've got a client, but number 3 is, oh my gosh, have I lost it? I've lost it. Okay, statement, I need. Okay, I'm laughing because I say this so much. I need. As soon as we need something, we're looking for somebody to help us out. We're looking for a way to gain. We're looking likely for a quick fix. We're likely looking for the way to fast track us to the place where we've got what we need without the going through the discomfort to get it, which is never going to teach us anything. Every single struggle we have in our life is a sign that we're lacking something, right? Not that we need, that we're lacking something within ourselves. And so I want you to look at that and sort of say, how many times a day are you feeling like you need something? Are you telling yourself that you need something? Because you're putting your power, that's my sushi repeating on me. You're putting your power on like you're giving it away. You're giving your power away. You have the power to create what you want in your life. You create your reality with your thoughts, but you live in your truth. You live in your truth, in your heart, okay? Through your heart. The vision of what you want is in your heart. Your purpose that is lying somewhere in the pain that you've been through in your life is in your heart. So you have to lose this idea that you need something to go forwards and start looking within to what you can give. So I hope those 3 things were helpful. I do have a tool. It's a time management tool and a money manifestation tool. I will give you that for free, and the money manifestation tool is cool. I promise you, if you do the exercise, money will just appear. And that's pretty cool, right? But it's about mindset, and it's about shifting your energy, and things shift when you shift your energy, and that's within you. So reach out to me by messenger if you'd like this tool, and also look out for my webinar on Friday, which is all around that feeling. You know, it's about fear. It's about how to overcome fear, how to build confidence, and I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do that. So look out for the details of that, or if you're super keen, I will send them to you. Reach out to me for the time management and the money manifestation tool, and start changing that language. How can I afford this? How can I create time? And instead of I